It's time to fire this thing up. What you're looking at are some 5-inch extensions for our Mercury 225 25-inch shaft motors. They're now 30 inches. Hey, well, good deal, you made it. Hi, I'm John Graviskis. This is Bert Dell. It's great to have you back aboard the boat. What we're in is our model year 2005. This is a 28-foot Bluewater that we bought brand new about 5 years ago. And Paul, the owner of Bluewater Sport Fishing Boats, he offered a couple of different engine lines, and we really wanted to go with the Suzuki 4-strokes. Okay, but we were on a waiting list to get them, and I'm not the most patient of persons, okay, as you know, Bert. And so I got a really good deal on these Mercury Optimax 225. Originally, they were 25-inch shaft motors. And what really kind of threw me over the edge was the SmartCraft technology. Okay, you've got a single screen, and it does diagnostic things. It's a very cool system, all right? But what we found out is the drive shafts on the Mercury 225s weren't truly 25 inches. I don't know this for sure. We are going to find that out today here at SSTV TV. But Paul, back at Bluewater, was very accommodating. He said, John, what I can do for you is I can take off your Armstrong engine bracket, I can drop it and re-drill your transom and reattach it, and the problem would be solved, okay? I didn't want to Swiss cheese up my brand new boat, all right? So I was talking to Bert. I said, Bert, what if we got these extensions, these 5-inch extensions, and we took the 25-inch shaft motors and we brought them to 30, and we just kind of jacked up the power head out of the water. Problem solved. Well, we tried it. We spent a lot of money, but now what's our problem?
Now we're actually too deep in the water.
We're about 1 inch too deep now with the cavitation plate when we're running on plane. What are my choices?
Well, we can either live with it or we could put jack plates on the bracket.
All right, I think jack plates on a boat like this would absolutely be out of character.
Absolutely.
Okay. What about a repower?
I like that idea.
You know, a lot of people today have very nice boats, and instead of buying a new boat, you know, in today's economy, you know, people are opting for repowers, and that's what we're going to be doing today here at SSTV TV. We're going to be putting on a pair of Evinrude 300s. Now, these are going to be 25-inch shaft motors, and speaking of shaft length, okay, we're going to be going over to Ralph Evinrude, and we're going to measure these things for ourselves. This is crucial if you're doing a repower, because you need to make sure that that shaft length is actually going to fit onto the holes that are drilled into your transom or onto your affixed engine bracket. And now Evinrude has this icon thing which is competing with SmartCraft. Oh man, it is going to blow you away. But guess what? Before we can get into any of this stuff, shoot, you know the drill by now. You see, we need to work out a little trade-off. We've got to get all of you to spend the next 30 minutes with us as we're working right here along the beautiful water's edge. And then in exchange, with again the help of a few of my very knowledgeable friends in the marine industry, we're all going to be pooling together in order to do our very best to let you in on a few more ways to make your boat shipshape. And Steve, if you could pan off to that gray sky, we've got a thunderstorm coming. We got to get in.